Okay, it's a bit quieter over here, and there is a bit more shade. So I think I'm going to have an easier time seeing the screen as I talk. Um, so I'm going to reset the tutorial just because you can, it's kind of helpful. So to reset it, I just type clear, and so I guess it's like, how are you going to type clear if you don't know how to type with the device? So that is why I'm going to have to beef up the tutorial a little bit. Maybe you'll have to go through it like 3 times or something before before it before you're cleared, like before it doesn't show up each time. Or maybe you'll have to go through the tutorial at a speed, because right now, I guess I should show my hand. That's the whole purpose of this video. Right now the everything you type is timed. So that's one of the parts of like let's see, let's refresh the screen. Oh, and that killed the video. So obviously this video, or this terminal UI TUI is new, and so it's got some it's definitely in the alpha stage of I think it's about a month old, month and a half, and I had to learn React in order. It's built in React because it has to work in a web page. It's using React and HandTerm for the terminal prompt right here, and everything up here is React. Everything in the history is HTML up here, because I wanted to be able to put glyphs in here. These little glyphs, I don't even know what to call them yet. I think they're called hand glyphs or something like that. I had to make them up out of SVGs for myself. I couldn't even learn how to quickly learn the typing until I invented these SVGs here for me to kind of read quickly which finger action I needed to do. So this is HandTerm JS right here, this prompt, and you got to build it out. So it doesn't come with commands or anything. There is something called ink that's supposed to help, or HandTerm, but they weren't like exactly what I needed. So I just went with the kind of low bare to the metal, or whatever, where you got to build it out yourself, HandTerm prompt. In any case, let's see. So I cleared the tutorial, and I think I'm going to have it timed, because everything gets timed. You can see, let's see, that's the clock time right there, but right where my fingertip is, that 9, that's the words per minute when I was typing video. So very slow. I was talking while typing. But the idea is you're going to be able to monitor your words per minute the whole time while you're using this app. Now, currently, anything you type is only stored in local storage in the dev, dev environment, whatever, local storage. I haven't. You can't log in yet. You don't have a profile. Everything is in the browser. All the WPM and this entire app is in the browser. There's no. It's actually served up on a GitHub pages currently. So there's no server code. But it's monitoring your WPM, and when I do get a login, when I hook up the login, it'll save that to the server. So you'll have like a history of everything you typed. Probably some kind of encryption, because I think, people are gonna be typing. This terminal here won't just be for the game and for learning. There may be other features, so added into it, that you can run processes or something, whatever. I don't know. Look things up, talk to ChatGPT, something like that, and so that it might not be. It might be something that I want to encrypt everybody's input, but it'll record your WPM, and you'll be able to see which characters you're slow at, which ones you need to train more on, just so you can, get all your punctuation and stuff like that worked out. So I'll probably test this where you got to go through this tutorial in like fast or something, and then once you go through in a minimum time span, then it'll stop showing you this tutorial, because I think at that point you'll at least have the basics. And I might add some more to the basic tutorial, but because there's a little bit of a gap here, like you didn't type PLAY, you typed A, and you typed L, but you didn't get P or Y in the tutorial. So how are you supposed to type play now? But that's what you can do to get into the game. So this is very, very early stage app development, but I have I think the first thing I wanted to do, this terminal app is literally a month and a half old, including me learning React. So I think I had it earlier in JavaScript, and that was in a web page. It wasn't in a terminal, so it took a little bit of effort to lift and shift this over to React, and that was a lot of fun. But now the basics of having a command prompt in a web browser, and upcoming will be Vim in the web browser. That's a big ask. But that is one thing that I've been kind of long term wanting to do, is be able to show you some edits. Because right now I think I have. Let's see, I have Termux. So Termux is very nice for this kind of stuff, but Termux, I can't do the video thing. So I can't get a video background. So so I had to put it in a web browser and put a video element in the browser, otherwise I got to split the screen, and it took up too much CPU, and it wasn't very good. I couldn't do a video background. This video background I think is much better than having a split screen with just video on the top and a little slice of text at the bottom. So that's just a little more about the development that's going on. But little by little, a nice learning environment is getting put together here, including a game that I'm going to build out. We have a little bit of a narrative of what you're going to be doing as you're escaping some zombies that will be attacking shortly from the left side. But let's see. It's kind of addicting. I just want to see. That's going to, okay, and then we go through different industrial areas. There comes the zombie. And zombies are good things to avoid. So if we could just avoid zombies just by typing, like in this game. So, but mobile typing, so you could run and type at the same time. And I think at some point I'm going to be able to talk and type at the same time. I think it's going to happen. Because mostly what I'm dealing with here is typos. So this can get fun. This can get a lot more fun than it already is. And just kind of to ease the on-ramp to learning this. I think I've run out of things to say for the moment, so until a little bit later.